believe in luck. I'm blessed. Crown on my head, soul on my mind. Orlando.
Oh yeah, hey Mark, you on?
Look, solo in this coupe with the ceiling off. Try to trail me home, I knock your ceiling off. Dirty money thumbing, hunters keep on peeling off. Falling out of love, I had to go and cut my feelings off. Dulling my emotions.
Alright man, this your man JD5, King Kai, coming at you live with my man Niles Cohen Production. Shout out 6-man series, RP the guys, free the guys. Make sure you subscribe too.
Alright, so we at Nichols College right now. About to go link with my dude Jakigh. We haven't seen him in a while, so about to go catch up with him and definitely get a good workout too.
Live.
Alright, so here we are again with Jakigh Dottin at Nichols College. Last time we saw him, we were in the midst of the pandemic and working out in my backyard. So, first question is, what have you been up to since we last saw you?
Big change I made is I transferred schools. I now attend Nichols College in Dudley, Massachusetts. So, I mean, that's really what it's been for the majority of the time for the last year.
So, what was the main reason that you ended up transferring to Nichols College?
I would say just being closer to home. You know, Nichols, Dudley, Mass is only an hour from Cambridge, so the accessibility of getting back and forth is just a little better.
So how did this year go for you at Nichols?
This year, it was nice. I mean, just to be able to get back on the court and actually be able to play. Man, a lot more minutes than what I was at my last school. You know, it was better just adjusting more and just getting back into gameplay, really.
Okay. So how would you compare your experience playing at a D1 school like Towson to being at a D3 school like Nichols?
At the end of the day, people have to realize that basketball is basketball. So wherever you go, you still have to play the game between the lines. So the big difference was kind of a little bit of athleticism. You know, guys are a little bit smaller, you know, around the paint area. But I mean, the pace a little bit is a little different. Not faster, not slower. It's mediocre. Kind of playing at your own pace. Being able to play at my own pace was, you know, a thing that was good. I mean, yeah, for majority, from going from playing probably 10 to 15 minutes last year in D1 game to playing 30 to 35 minutes in this, you know, D3 league. You know, it's a big difference.
And what are some differences you would say as far as being in a D3 program versus being in a D1 program?
Really, all I can say is funding. The funding's a little bit different, and that's really all you can really say. It's facility-wise, you know, gym availability. You know, it all differs. Probably times that you can get treatment and things of that nature. But I mean, in terms of basketball, like I said, you still got to go out there and you still got to play. You got to perform.
So as far as working with coaches, is this more you have to be self-driven, or do they give you the same amount of attention?
They definitely, my coaches do a great job of reaching out to guys and making sure guys get into the gym. So, I mean, and pretty much what you do in your off time is on you. So if you're going to be lazy, I mean, that's what you want to do. But if you're actually dedicated and doing the things that you need to do to perform at a high level, getting in the gym, taking care of your body, getting your shots up, then you're going to do that. And coaches definitely stay on you on that, especially here at my school.
Okay.
I can't speak for nobody else, but my school for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Believe in luck. Blessed. Crown on my head, soul on my mind. Orlando.
Oh yeah, hey Mark, you on?
Look, solo in this coupe with the ceiling off. Try to trail me home, I knock your ceiling off. Dirty money thumbing, hunters keep on peeling off. Falling out of love, I had to go and cut my feelings off. Dulling my emotions, I was so consumed. I use this paper as a bandage for my open wounds. Blanca Lotto got me tripping like a dose of shrooms. I know the nationwide dealers and the local goons. Allegedly, my pedigree is what you never be. Intelligent like German Shepherd breed, fight to the death of me. American bully, I'm married a hoodie. I'm out in Cali with Berner and he keep flaring up cookies. 500 100 for the lunch, my first car was that. Throwing vodka back and thinking where we started at. They talk wild, we run down and then they walk it back. My bar level got me feeling like a garden rat. Little bro up in your corner, get up on you, blow the heat twice. Lift your spirit in the air like a cheap flight. Life is cheap, right? You lose it over 3 dice. C&B life, dirty money, cop the clean nights. It's blanc. Like all that pressure made me a diamond, you know? VS1 Clark.
Oh, yeah, hey,
They
Mark.
say they love me when they see me, but I know it's hatred. Resent me for my accolades and the hoes I dated. I froze the bracelet, they would rather it be golden plated. Living legend in Boston and I'ma go to Cambridge, know the basics. I stick and move like a prize fighter. I'm just myself, you play a role like Makai Pfeiffer. I do this for the single mothers trying to buy diapers. Same old Blanco with the rides nice and lit like 5 lighters. Flow fire like butane, knocking Wu-Tang in the blue range. Courtside at the Garden so much you would think I knew Ainge. Too much trauma in my past, I'm numb to new pain. Brown Maserati, color poop stain, I'm shitting on them. Vicious on them, as I blow a bag, drop a 50 on them. Bust down, glisten on them, thotties I ain't tripping on them. Lit from selling trees, I went Christmas on them. Said I'm lit from selling trees, I went Christmas. Little bro up in your corner, get up on you and blow the heat twice. And lift your spirit in the air like a cheap flight. Life is cheap, right? You lose it over 3 dice. C&B nights, dirty money, cop the clean nights. Blanc.
Since we last saw you, you said your goals were to play pro basketball and also be a teacher. So have those remained the same for you, or have you had new ideas on what you want to do?
No new ideas. I still go to school for special education and communications, so I mean I'm still pretty much on the same path. Just got derailed a little bit. I'm at a different location, so just gotta, you might get off road a little bit, but make sure you get back on.
So what's kind of your mindset now from this point on to reach those goals?
Just keep performing at a high level, keep doing all the things that I need to do to perform at a high level. Just keep sharpening up my skills. You can never not get better. Just keep getting in the gym, keep learning, get with other guys in terms of working out and, stuff like that, things of that nature.
Okay, cool. And that's really like most of the questions I have right now. Do you have anything that you want to share with, people with, I don't know, maybe just questions about you or about D3 basketball, D1 basketball, college basketball?
So the transition to Nichols has been one that's graceful because it just kind of reminds me of high school a little bit, really for the majority, because I'm at Towson, you got about 20,000 students who go to the school, so you see a bunch of new people every day. Plus you have 6 schools in the surrounding area, so night in and night out you see new faces. But here at Nichols it's more compressed. There's only about 1,000 students here. Everybody's nice, everybody's just thankful just to have opportunity to be at college. So I mean it really was shocking to be in such a different, how would I say, setting, but I think I adjusted really well, and it's for the better of me. I've been progressing ever since, so.
Yeah. For you to reach your goals, is there anything that you feel like you have to add to your game, or even just mentality or mental state?
Definitely mentality. Playing at this level here, they kind of want to see a little bit more as to if I was at a D1 level, even a D2 level. So here you kind of have to excel at a different level. You have to be at your peak. So really that's my mindset. Every time that I have to get on the court, a lot of people are going to be watching, people are going to be tapping in. So I got to make sure I keep myself up to, what my standard is, just to go out there and perform at the highest level every single time, close to it, every time I touch on the court. So, I mean, if people can see that, he's strong, he's tough, he plays hard, then, hopefully that just goes into the direction that I need to be so I can get to where I need to be.